Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm your Tantric sex coach Fatih, and in this video I'm gonna tell you about 8 ways to extend foreplay. The first one is about mindset. You need to lower your expectation and increase the expectation on your partner. How you do that? Completely, you need to forget about taking pleasure. What's going to happen? You're gonna penetrate, not going to penetrate, you're gonna kiss her, not kiss her, you're gonna have orgasm, ejaculation. Forget all about that. Have zero expectations. So this should be your mindset. And you need to increase the mindset of your partner, which is to tease her, to arouse her, to play with her, so that her expectation will rise and your expectation will be lower. And this is creating a lot of polarity. It's like a power game. So the second point is about touching in a soft way or touching on the edge. For example, you can also do it on a flirtatious environments, like she's sitting next to you on the chair, like you're touching with your elbows or your side of your leg. It's like on the border, like it's not even sure if you're touching or if you're not touching. So this is on the dating game. But when you're having your partner, you're already together for 3 months, 3 years, whatever, and you're already having sex, and you want to extend the foreplay, apply the same principle. You're touching, but not too hard, and you're kind of playing in a way that you're arousing the pleasure, but not giving it fully to her. Which brings me to the next item, that is 2 steps forward and 1 step backward. You escalate the situation 2 steps, and then you don't take the next step and you go to the third one. For example, you're touching her boobs, and then you're touching her clitoris. Don't go into the vagina. Step back from there. Go back to her belly, go back to her back. Also play with the erogenous zones, like the back of the ear, inside the elbow, the wrists, the inside of the legs, outside of the legs. Don't go directly into the places where it's most pleasurable. Postpone them as much as you can, okay? Which brings me to the next item, and that is follow the long route. Don't go, like we guys, we want to go straight to the boobs, right? Straight to the vagina, straight to the butts. Don't do that. Just escalate, just postpone, anticipate the pleasure. All right, so for example, if you want to go from here to here, follow such a path. Let it be as long as possible. Go to the back, touch her shoulders, kiss her neck. When you're touching her boobs, don't go to the nipples straight. If she has a 2 or 3 level boobs, like massage her around the boobs. Don't go straight to the nipples. If you're going down there, touch all around. There's this Venus part on the top of the triangle. Don't go straight to the clitoris. You can even play with her feet, for example. It can be very erogenous. It's very far from the rest of her body, right? And it can be very arousing. Some women really love it a lot. And then the 5th point is ignore her. Like some of my clients have amazing partners. They just want to have it very, very quick, And this is the problem, because he wants to slow down, she needs to slow down, but she doesn't. And everything happens very quickly. And he wants to have a very long foreplay. Strangely enough, for example, she is complaining about that. She's very fast. She has a very fast nature as well. But she's complaining that he has to learn. So I'm helping this guy in this. So I'm telling him, ignore her. She can be screaming like, fuck me hard, penetrate me, whatever. Just ignore her. You can even act like, what did you say? And do something else. Don't penetrate her. Penetration should be the last thing. It's almost you're avoiding it completely. You're avoiding it completely, okay? So this will drive her crazy. Again, when it comes to foreplay, for example, don't take off your underwear. Let her take your underwear. This will be a clear sign that she wants you to penetrate her, okay? So, and this also shows you how cool you are. It's like a high status thing. Which brings me to the next item, hide yourself, okay? Kind of, for example, as I said, don't take off your clothes. Maybe you're kissing. You should be the first one that's stopping the kissing. I mean, I don't want to give you like harsh rules like that, but okay, you started kissing her. At some point, the kissing will stop, right? You need to be the one that stops the kissing. Or for example, it's a flirtatious environment. You're hugging each other. You try to stop the hugging first. So she will always try to, she's like, why did he stop kissing? Why did he stop hugging? She will always desire more and more. She feels like there's something wrong, or her deep mind will be awakened, and she will keep desiring you. She will desire even more and more. Okay, this is a big turn on for a woman. hide yourself. Another thing you can apply during lovemaking or foreplay is to massage her. I'm not talking about like laying her down for half an hour, 1 hour, and let her massage her. You're like kissing each other, okay? Like you can hold her butt and you can start massaging her pelvis, massage her around her vagina, especially on the back. The butt massage is really helpful. You can use your fingers. This will help the blood flow there, and she will start feeling even more horny. And this also gives you some time because you're massaging her. You're not having sex. Okay, the last advice, I think it should be the first advice, but I keep it to the end because some of these strategies are hard to apply. That's why I keep it in the end. Use your breath. Be aware of your breath. So this is the first thing. You become aware of your breathing because when you're excited, when you're running too fast, your breathing also gets very fast. So if you are aware of that, hey, I'm breathing very fast. So take a deep breath and give it a big exhale, a long exhalation. If it's 2 times or longer than the length of the inhalation, it will relax you. It will calm you down, activate the parasympathetic nervous system, and you'll relax very much. Or at least try to slow down your breathing. Maybe you cannot do that. It's too difficult for you. At least try to be aware. That's the first step. If you can become aware of your body, it's even better. Become aware of your sensations and let the energy play in you. Okay, this is opening the door for multi-orgasmic man, being a multi-orgasmic man, because once you're aware of the energy, you can move it up in your body. You can have different parts of your body awakening, some sensations, some pleasure in your heart, in your chest, in your core, in your head. So become very, very curious about them. Become very aware of your bodily sensations and or your breathing. I hope this has been useful. If you want to go deeper into this path, you can follow me on my channel or get my trainings. Find them in the descriptions, the links for them. And maybe why not share this video, and I'll see you in the next one.